Namaste, everyone. Tiaggo Namaste here, bringing you some good piece of value on how to handle a proper breath and mental state. In yoga, a lot of people talk about diaphragmatic, is that so? Breath. But before that, I would like to bring the idea that the most natural breathing exercise that everyone does is the ocean breath or ujjayi breath. This breath is also called the Darth Vader breath. And we do this by some little pressure in the throat so that the sound becomes audible. If you have any difficulty to do this kind of breathing, you just breathe through your mouth initially. And while you are breathing in, you try to close the mouth. It's going to stop. But you're going to become aware where the air is going through. And when you breathe through the nose, you're going to constrict the larynx. Just like when we are with some mucus and we are trying to bring it out. It's close to that. This breath by itself, it's an important way to pressure the vagus nerve. And nowadays, the vagus nerve is very important. And this is going to increase your parasympathetic activity. That means your nervous system is going to relax. Because since our sympathetic system is much more developed to engage our adrenals in stress, flight or fight conditions, and that we don't have a switch off on the adrenals, we need to bring them back to normal through the vagus nerve. So if you just close your eyes and do some gentle ocean breath, 8 or 16 times, and you can be becoming slower gradually. You can do this laying down in a bed. You can do this seated. You cannot do this with your eyes closed and driving a car, okay? But anytime that you need to reduce your mental activity, this is going to improve. The second thing that you can do while doing this is to put the tip of your tongue nearby the teeth so that your mind becomes more stable. This is a very important point. Put your tip of your tongue nearby the roof or the teeth area and do this same breath. Bring your eyes to a steady point. It can be to the tip of your nose with eyes closed. It can be to the middle point of the eyebrows. And with these two extra points in the tongue and in the eyes, you're going to see that your mind gets much more focused. So one is there, called sometimes different names, but it's just very well known. You're going to do this with both of your hands. And then you'll see if you rather to give your palms up or down. For this moment, both of them will work. And you keep your ocean breath, your tongue in the forward, upward part of your roof. Your eyeballs steady into a stable point. And this mudrA Usually it's going to be better that you put downwards nowadays. It's not a strict rule. Now we have four things. We are going to add a fifth one and it's over. That it's going to be going down and upward through the spine. When you breathe in, you bring your attention to the bottom of your spine. When you breathe out, you bring attention to the center of your skull. This is going to create a very important cleansing. It's going to activate our inner magnetism or alchemy or yogic power, and you're going to be there. For 8, 16, 24, 108 breaths. Doing only this 5 minutes a day, you're going to see that a lot of your mental activity will stabilize and you're going to be much more focused and regenerated. If you're willing to do any kind of mantra, you can do Soham, you can do Satnam, you can do Hamsa, you can do a lot of different beeja mantras. They are not actually needed. They are going to be additive to the practice and they are welcome. But this can create a kind of religious or this kind of interpretation. Here we are just under the umbrella of self-knowledge and spirituality, if you want. And if you do this practice and you feel that there is a lot of results and you feel enchanted by it, in the description of this video, there's going to be a link for a course that I have with 40 sessions teaching a intense and advanced program of breathing, not the Śhodana, but this is for people that want it more. Okay, so I hope this video makes you a little bit healthier, your mind stable, and now some chanting. Om Sarvesham Swastir Bhavatu Sarvesham Shantir Bhavatu Sarvesham Purnam Bhavatu Sarvesham Mangalam Bhavatu. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Om Namaste. Thanks for watching, thanks for sharing, thanks for liking, and thanks for commenting. See you soon. And if you want to have any kind of consultation and coaching, see in the description also the links. Namaste.